this little rubber gasket.
Okay, awesome.
That'll go on there.
I get you.
This goes on the plastic.
He had his mechanical skills and mechanical fabricating skills. He really envisioned something that I couldn't have probably come up with.
We're going to have the plastic tube, and we're going to plug the tube, and we have 2 electrodes in here arcing, making our ozone. Yeah, I've never heard of ozone filtering, but I don't know. He knows, but I know how to make it.
Yeah.
While handyman Michael fabricates the air chamber, John attaches a pump he scavenged from a blood pressure machine they took from the abandoned hospital.
Plugged it in, and sure enough, it's pumping. It's not a lot of air, but it's enough pressure for us to work.
What do we call this? It's
ozonifier?
No, but this tube, I have no idea.
Reaction cell, ozone cell.
There you go, the ozone cell.
I like it.
That's about it. Good enough.
It's time to hook up the Tesla coil to see if it works.
Okay. Clear. Okay, ready? Okay, it arcs. Good. We got bubbles?
Do we have bubbles?
So that's it, I think. We're generating ozone.
Ozone into the water.
That's it. Hey!
It's
Here's a view. Thank you for that, man, because I was just stressing that.
Between me and the professor, I don't think there's anything we couldn't figure out or build.
There's no way for John to test the water for microbes, but he trusts his science. He's confident it will be clean after 30 minutes of ozonation.
I'll drink that. I'll drink it. I'll be the guinea pig, all right?
All right. Easy enough.
Coming up on The Colony.
John B. has a rat.
A fight against hunger.
Yeah, we're going to swallow our pride and our dignity, and we're going to eat rat. That's really clear. That's really clear.
I'm going to take the first taste.
Let's try it.
All right.
So Billy can try this.
Maya.
Either water.
Toast. Cheers. A little bit of ozone.
To your health. That's where he turns into a monster.
Actually, you can taste the ozone. It'll be like chlorine. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Pass around. You know. Well, I gave it 30 minutes. I'm just being safe. It may not even take that long. Or, of course, it could take much longer. I think it's good.
What do we draw on here? A lot of power or no?
No, it's just running on a car battery.
You can taste the ozone in the water.
So it was fantastic to actually see the whole process done with just junk pieces that I couldn't even imagine. It was absolutely fantastic. It was like being a kid watching some amazing, crazy scientists. Great, now we can start drinking more water.
Well, when we don't have to boil it.
Exactly.
That's the good thing. I guess I like being presented with the problem. I'm really enjoying inventing for a purpose here, and I hope it's making our lives easier and our departure nearer.
Well, John C's ozonator is finally working, but we're still starving. But I've got a plan. We found some rat traps. We're gonna go hunting.
First is trying to catch them with our feet. Now we're getting a little smarter. You have to put it all the way to the back because the rats are really smart. A lot of people take them for granted. They're really smart animals. Make sure these doors are shut. And when he walks all the way to the back for the treat, we can actually eat them. But rats have a tendency to run along the walls, and they can't see very well at night. So they're natural paths along walls. This way you can catch them either coming this way or that way. There we go. There's your little treat, buddy.
So going back to the phonograph, after playing around with it for a while, I realized that the cartridge is actually bad. So basically we're just changing out the cartridge to a piezoelectric disc out of the science kit. The piezoelectric disc converts the mechanical energy from the vibrations into electrical energy, which we can then amplify for sound. We just have to be very careful because these piezoelectric discs are really, really fragile, and they're very, very thin, and if we put too much torque on it, it'll break. So the next step is going to be to sharpen the needle, attach it to the disc, and attach it to the arm so that we can hear music. So it's been a really rough week at the colony between having this whole argument about who do we give water to and who do we just turn away. You know, all that stuff puts a lot of stress on us. If we don't find a way to bring some humor and happiness into our lives, it's just gonna make us all depressed. If you've got no happiness in your life, why would you fight to live?
Hey, we got
Can I have this dance, sir?
Yes, you may.
Oh my God, that's awesome. Oh, John, it's you and I, buddy.
Okay, I understand.
This is awesome.
John V has a rat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is the one.
Oh my God.
He's a big one.
Obviously, they're the only ones that thrive in the post-apocalyptic lifestyle. All the traps have rats, and so we put them in this barrel.
All huddled all together.
Yeah. Well, we got meat. We're not gonna starve.
And that I find absolutely just awful, disgusting, unsanitary, unhygienic, absolutely disgusting.
If they didn't tell me it was a rat and they chopped it up into little tiny little rat pieces and they put it in my food without me knowing, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Could you not talk about rat pieces?
Everybody's talking about eating those rats, so we're gonna eat some rats.
Une rat à la colonie. I'm going to use rosemary.
You can eat that tomorrow.
Oh, it smells very nice.
Any protein you get is important. So yeah, we're gonna swallow our pride and our dignity, and we're gonna eat rat.
While Vladimir cooks, John C. picks up a project he's been thinking about for weeks. An old 16mm film projector.
I bet I could fix this. I just hope we got all the pieces. It doesn't have a lamp, so that's going to be the big challenge. What could I use? What could I use?
John needs a powerful light to project the film. The halogen lamp from a car headlight might do the job.
We'll run that over.
I think it may not be as bright as the lamp that was in there, but it'll still probably work. So if I can figure out how to take this car headlight, put it in there, we'll be in business. This is the bracket that used to hold the old lamp socket. And what I'm going to do is cut out this piece, and I think that will give me the mounting surface that I need. Okay, so here goes nothing. I got power. I got a light, sort of. There we got it.
Everyone go to the table, it's dinner time.
Hell yeah.
How'd you prepare the rat, Chef Vlad?
We marinated it in oil, salt, rosemary, a little bit of garlic, and that's it.
The rat freaks me out, and there's no way in hell I'm eating a rat.
I just want a tiny, tiny taste.
You're gonna get a tiny
No,
taste.
that's too big.
I'll take whatever you don't eat.
33 years of being a vegetarian. I'm gonna fall off the wagon for a piece of rat. So here goes
That's a
nothing.
piece.
That's a piece.
That is very small.
How is it?
Good.
Yeah?
Tastes like rat. Tastes like bald eagle. At some point, I'm going to have to address whether I try to be, maintain the vegetarian stuff. I might be actually malnourishing myself. So it's something I'm thinking a lot about.
That's just dang good. This is the best rat I've ever had.
You made rat taste good.
After dinner, John C. tests his latest project with a few reels of film found in the warehouse.